Great. So, as I mentioned to you before, in the meantime, I created a little video to help you with a Pedicure enrollment should you choose to do so. The URL is www.pedicure.com. And here on the home page, you'll see that Pedicure was founded in 1995. They're still going strong in business. It's a very simple home page. It'll show you that Pedicure is America's top rated veterinary plan, and they do have a simple video for you to use. Just by scrolling down, you'll learn that there is no deductible and no waiting period. You'll also see here that Pedicure saved its customers hundreds of dollars, and that it has already paid for itself in the first months of using it. There's no filing claim forms, just instant savings, and it's better than having run-of-the-mill health insurance. So again, no deductible and no waiting period. It's really pretty simple. It's a three-step process. Pedicure works simply by enrolling your pet right here online at the website. It takes less than 2 minutes, and your pet savings card will be issued to you right away. Number two, you're going to take your ID card to a local veterinarian, a local network veterinarian, and that vet is going to give you an instant discount on all the in-house medical services. What is included in the discount is simple. It is all in-house medical services and procedures. So as long as it is done in-house, you will receive the 25% discount on your items. Exclusions are very simple. There's no exclusions. You can see here every in-house medical services cover even pre-existing conditions. Note, you cannot combine the discount with other discounts and service packages, and there is no discount on non-medical services such as routine grooming and boarding, outsourced services such as blood work sent to a lab or an outside specialist, mileage fees, and products taken home such as medications and food. Now, I will tell you that Pedicure is very kind and will give you a discount on related expenses such as medications with a 15% discount at PetRx. But here you can see the detailed list of medical services included: dental cleanings, dental x-ray exams and x-rays, spays and neuters, all quite common. Dental exams and dental cleanings, lots of pet parents forgo this step because it's simply very expensive. These two items, the first two items on the list, that can be in excess of $500. Spays and neuters is definitely required. If you do not plan to breed your dog and sell the puppies, then you want to make sure that you spay and neuter them for their own health and also for your peace of mind. Your routine care and vaccines can be quite expensive on a regular basis because you'll need to visit the office approximately twice per year. You want to make sure that you have monies set aside for that, and 25% discount is significant. If I scroll down here just a little bit, you can see the Pedicure savings on common veterinary procedures. A routine wellness exam is $45. That's right, you could expect to spend $45 on a routine wellness exam. Presenting your pet's ID card at a participating veterinarian will save you $11.50. Now, $11.50, if you subtract that from 45, that's going to give you a total of $33.50. Now, in this example, let's say you do have a comprehensive health insurance plan for your pet, then and you know for sure that those are covered, you're going to be billing $33.50 rather than $45. on your comprehensive pet plan. So that's just an example. Same thing for vaccinations. Vaccinations are not always covered. There could be a cap on that, say 60 to 70% on $118. So right away they give you 25% discount, which puts you on the other side of $100. So $118 minus $29.50, or a total of $88.50. Patient responsibility. You're going to bill the $88.50 to your insurance plan as opposed to $118. You see where I'm going with this? This is going to save you quite a bit of out-of-pocket expenses. Some comprehensive insurances, they will pay for a fecal exam. They will pay for your in-house lab work, and they may pay for a dental cleaning and x-rays. However, lots of those plans are unable to be billed directly, and or the veterinarian may choose not to bill your comprehensive insurance plan directly, requiring you to pay these costs out of pocket first. So should that be the case, I think you see here $475 minus $118.75. It's back in your pocket. It's quite significant, and then you're just going to send the bill in to your insurance company. So again, diabetes management, cancer care, hospitalization, wellness visits. This is all very, very important. If you have a dog that is elderly, they may require sick visits. If you've been to the dog park and there's been a fight, they may require emergency care, followed by surgical procedures. Some pets are going to require parasite screenings if you allow them to swim in ponds where there's lots of ducks, fish, geese, all sorts of waterfowl. So you want to make sure that you take advantage of that. Here at Pedicure, they make it very simple for you to compare to insurance. You're just going to click here, and they'll give you a quick comparison. Again, Pedicure is not pet insurance. It is an alternative pet plan with no limitations and no exclusions. This discount plan is affordable and it is simple. As you can see, if you have pet insurance, look at this. Sick visits covered. Look at the long list of red X's. Use at any vet. That may be true. It is not true with Pedicure that you can use this at any vet. Pedicure has a network. You notice here at the top of the page, search for veterinarians. You're going to put your zip code in or your city in, and you'll find your veterinarians that way. Okay, simple pricing. No age limit, a puppy or an elderly dog. Zero deductibles, no waiting periods, every condition covered, less than $10 per month per pet. Covers pre-existing conditions, wellness care covered, sick visits covered. That's it. Any question you have can be answered right here at the site about the sick visits, the wellness care, pre-existing conditions. So for another example, so you take your pet in for an exam. This is a perfect example here. It covers treatment for every type of pre-existing condition, regardless of your pet's health. Pedicure will cover them. If you have a Rottweiler, say, and Rottweilers are prone to hip dysplasia. This is a fact. A Great Dane who has been diagnosed with Wobber syndrome. Again, this is a fact. They're predisposed to these conditions. Or a cat with a urinary tract issue. Again, cats are predetermined to have these types of conditions. The treatment and procedure will be discounted with a Pedicure plan. Versus a pet insurance does not cover pre-existing conditions. So you're going to go in with your comprehensive coverage to take care of your cat, bless her heart, and she's got a urinary tract issue, and the vet says, all right, so you're going to be billed for your office visit, the $45, and your insurance company says, great, we'll pay. And the vet says, but the treatment and procedure for this urinary tract is not going to be, it's not going to be covered. It's not something that we could bill to your insurance company. Do you understand you're responsible for the cost? You come up with yes. All right, now give them your Pedicure ID plan, and you're going to save 25%. The price, Pedicure is less than $10 a month for a single pet, and the price drops at least 50% for each additional pet. A good pet insurance policy is typically at least $35 a month. That is true. Some pet insurance companies will discount a second pet 5 to 10%. I do see a small variable if you are covering multiple pets, 5 to 10%. That's maybe the industry average, but not all companies will do that. You may pay full price for a second pet. Now here's something interesting, because you may have an exotic lizard, as well as a dog and a cat. Maybe you also have a bird. With Pedicure, you can get coverage for any type of pet: dogs, cats, ferrets, birds, horses, llamas, you name it, anything at all, anything, and they're all at the same price as dog or cat. Traditional pet insurance usually covers only the dogs or cats and the older pets, and many high-risk breeds are either not covered or very expensive to insure. Select pet insurance companies have started to offer policies on pets other than dogs and cats. So again, answering your questions here about waiting periods, very important. This is key, because you may not already have coverage for your pet. You're out there, you're at the park, something happens. Oh my goodness, what do I do now? Your funds are limited. With Pedicure, you can use your card the day you enroll. So if you remember, I showed you that you can enroll right here at the website, and then you can use it instantly. Pet insurance plans typically require you to pass a waiting period before you get any coverage. Right? So, it's a little bit harsh, but your pet may be bleeding out. Get them the plan. You can on your way to the vet's office. Pet insurance plans require you to meet a deductible before they reimburse you for covered procedures. Pedicure will cover you from your first dollar of veterinary care. There's no age limits. Pedicure covers all pets regardless of age. Senior pets are covered too. And then there's the simple pricing here. Pedicure prices are based on the total number of pets in your household. The pet insurance plans based on where you live, the type of pet, its age, and health condition. Use at any veterinarian. Now this is very important in terms of learning how it works, because pet insurance can be used at any vet. They might bill the insurance company or not, or you pay the bill and you submit your bill. Doesn't matter. The Pedicure card is accepted at select participating practices, and you can search for veterinarians in your area at the following URL. That's pedicure.com. Search. If you don't see a practice listed, you can invite them to the Pedicure family via the link on their Pedicure listing, right? So that's another story. We'll get into that another day. But one of my favorite features here on the pedicure.com site is this right here. Does your employer offer the Pedicure veterinary discount plan? You click here. A lot of times you have these employee assistance programs or other special programs available to you on your insurance plans that allow you additional benefits and services as an employee of some companies. If you are not sure, you can just click that link to find your employer, right? So you're going to find your employer here to find out about your group's plan information. You can contact your HR department directly, right? So let's say, get rid of that. Let's say you work at CVS. or let's say you work at let's say you work at Chase Bank and you only need the first 3 letters. Alright, so you're going to put the first 3 letters. And you see here you're going to come down. And you're going to look for your employer's name. Okay, or let's say you work for Walmart. Right? Or you work for Walsh College. Okay, you get the idea. Alright, so with that, you're just going to find your employer's information, and that should work out well for you. If your employer does accept and participate in the program, then what we'd ask you to do is go ahead on into HR, and then you're going to sign up. You're going to sign up that way. Once you sign up that way, it's pretty straightforward. It's payroll deduction. It is payroll deduction for you should you decide to take advantage of it. Next, these are your Pedicure benefits. Once you are enrolled, again, all types of pets accepted, no exclusions, every medical procedure is covered, no age limitations or medical condition or services excluded. All pre-existing conditions are accepted. So if they've got a liver or kidney disease, if they've got tumors, already they've been treated for it, these symptoms are reoccurring, conditions are reoccurring, and the pet insurance won't pay. You see here, all pre-existing conditions are accepted. No claim is ever denied. No forms to fill out. None. No forms. Don't bother with forms. Don't fumble with forms. Don't look for them online or at the vet's office. The veterinary practice gives you the discount right at the time of service. There's 0 deductibles. You don't have to pay into your plan $100 first or $500 first or $1,000 first. It can be used an unlimited amount of times. No waiting period. Use it immediately. And here, do you see this? Enroll all of your pets for free in the Pet Tags 24/7 Lost Pet Recovery Service. All of your pets are enrolled for free, so you don't have to worry about them going missing during their lifetime. 90% of pets without proper ID never return home, so you're gonna let the pet tag return them home safe and sound with their lost pet recovery service, which is included in your membership. So you're gonna attach the ID tag. They'll send it to you. You'll attach the ID tag. Your pet is found. If your pet's ever lost, the finder can scan the tag or call the pet tag to access your contact information. It's very important. Who has time for scanning? They gotta go somewhere, right? They gotta go somewhere to scan a tag, most likely, right? And then, but say we call the number. We call the number. Hey, I know who Scruffy belongs to. So just give us a minute. We'll get in touch with them. Let them know you got the dog. Okay, great. So you're gonna be reunited. There's a happy little guy here. The pet tag makes it easy for the finder to contact you or your emergency contacts and reunite you and your pet so they're home at last, right? So if you have more questions, you're just gonna click here, frequently asked questions. If you want to check your pricing, this is very important. Now this quote is free and you won't need to place a call. You can. You see there's a number here. Your email information is optional. Put your zip code, right? I'm going to put 90003, for example. Right? So here you see, oops, I clicked on that button too soon. Give me one moment. Here you see zip code 9003. That's just for Los Angeles, California. You have a single cat, one cat, or a small animal. Look at that, $9.95 a month if you can do it monthly. If you will pay your annual bill, if you'll go annual, if you go yearly, then you're going to save. It's $6.58 a month versus $9.95 monthly. So what's the difference? $9.95 minus $6.58 is $3.37 savings per month times 12 months. That's $40.44, which, as we've seen earlier, is just about what it costs to cover one wellness visit. Single dog, one dog or a large animal, $11.95 monthly. If you're going annual, $8.25 monthly. The most popular plan, 2 to 4 animals. 2 to 4 animals. A lot of us, we have 2 dogs, 3 dogs, 4 dogs. I've looked at YouTube. I've seen, many owners of, oh, here's one I can think of, Schnauzer Mom. I think she's up to 5 Schnauzers now. This would be great for her. Look at this, $12.42 a month to cover 4 Schnauzer. Right? So you might have 2, 3, or 4. I met a gentleman the other day. They've got Great Danes. They've got 5 or 6 Great Danes. So for them, unlimited, every pet in the household, $21.95 a month. If you don't have $199 at the time, if you don't have it, it's understandable. No one's judging you if you don't have $199 at the time. If you've got 5 or 6 Great Danes or 5 or 6 of whatever animal you might have, you're busy caring for the animals, cleaning up after the animals, grooming the animals. It costs a lot, but what if something happens? So no one's judging you if you don't have $199. You go, dang, I really wanted to get that for $16.58, but at $21.95 a month, it's still worth it, right? So the discount, if you can manage it, the savings here is $5.37 per month. If not, you're at $21.95 monthly. That's it. That's all. There's no down payment. There's no juggling any other finances. Most of us will have $22 we can find, for like a large bag of food, right? So for the cost of one really large bag of food monthly, there you have it. Overall, it's $263.40 for the year if you want the unlimited plan. But if you've got $199 around, you're going to save $64.40. So you're going to get all that plus a risk-free guarantee that covers all conditions, even pre-existing, cover all type of pets, available to use immediately, covers all the in-house medical services, and is accepted by thousands of veterinarians. Now, the best part about this is right here. 100% guaranteed satisfaction, risk-free, cancel within 45 days, and Pedicure will issue a refund. No questions asked. You don't have to explain anything. If you paid your $21 and change and it's going on day 44 and you decided, nope, I'm not going to do it. They billed me once, they billed me twice, they won't be billing me again. Then that's how you do, right? That's all you do. You touch base with them, right? You can do so by scrolling to the bottom. Connect with them. You can just hit contact us, right? You don't have to talk to anybody if you don't want to. You might be an introvert. That's perfectly fine. It's already pre-filled in here. I'm a Pedicure member. I have a question. First, last name, email. You're going to have your member ID. There's no asterisks here, so if you don't have a member ID, it's not a big deal. Say, hey, I changed my mind. Just going to put in here, I changed my mind. I want to cancel my policy. Alright, gonna check here for recapture. and then you hit send, right? It's pretty simple. If you do want to talk to someone about that, here's the telephone number and here's the business hours. If you need to write to them, there they are, right? So it's really very simple. I think that you can see how easy this is. One other thing I want to point out to you, because you may be in a hurry, you might be in a rush. Like I say, if you're out to the dog park and you know, one of the perils of being at the dog park, you know, folks with big dogs take big dogs onto the small dog park side, right? Forcing that cross activity. They force it. You know, they're tired of the small dog park was closer or it was empty at the time. Da 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 da. Skirmishes break out, right? The fight happens. Oh goodness, what are we gonna do? Just get to the vet as soon as possible is all any of us is thinking. You get there and you're talking to them. Hey, you don't have a card. What do we do? Look at this. You can do it right there. You got your smartphone, right? You can go to the Pedicure website, or the staff member is going to go to Pedicure website, click that link, instant member lookup. I'm a vet practice, or I'm a pet owner. Say you do it. Click here. I'm a pet owner. Put your ID number in. Now it has an asterisk, but that's the problem. You don't have your ID with you. Your first, your last name, your zip code. Hit submit. All right. So you're gonna be covered. No one's fooling anybody here. You get to the office, no one's making claims using your discount. Show ID. Show ID. Just strengthens the relationship between you, the pet caretaker, and the veterinarian organization. So again, it's all good for you. So that's a wrap. I you know, could talk more about this, but you see they have lots of resources. A dog and cat health library if you like to read a blog. You can browse the vets by state. Again, they talk about pets with pre-existing conditions, and here you can see they're in all 50 states, the United States of America, plus Canada, Mexico, St. Lucia, and Puerto Rico. So you might be traveling with your pet. You have those options as well. You can compare to pet insurance. I showed you that. Max's Corner, little fun and interesting information on what you can do, some things that you might be able to do for yourself without going into the office, you know. 4th of July, what about shedding? Maybe you're adding a dog or cat to your family. Just wonderful articles here that can add to your knowledge on taking care of your pet. So that's it. We want to thank you very much for taking the time to listen to this video. If you have other questions or concerns, just click the link at the bottom of the page, and we hope you found this useful.